Hi, this is Dominic
and Alex
from Paphos Life, and today we're having a rather windy drive through Mandria, and then we're going to be following the airport run into Paphos. We'll be stopping, I reckon, near Yeroskipou Beach, because we want to see if there's any waves, basically. First of all, we're having a look at the Christmas decorations in Mandria before heading on to the B6 past the airport turning at Timi, and then down through Acalia, past the American school, and then heading down towards Geroskipou Beach. We'll drive along past Paphos Beach Bar, and we'll finish on the hotel strip by St. Nicholas Chapel. But now we're in Mandria, and we've got a lovely little chapel just on the right. Thanks to the 360 camera, we can have a good look at. And then we're going to do a loop in the central square, because they're getting their Christmas market set up. Christmas markets seem to be popping up all over the place in Cyprus at the moment. It's obviously they wouldn't pop up in June, but you know what I mean. There didn't seem to be so many Christmas markets a couple of years ago. What's making that horrible squeaking sound? Let's get that out of the way.
I'd like to know where they get their sheds from.
Yes.
Lots of them.
I mean, we've only got 3 sheds ourselves, so it's not as if
but one of them's falling to bits.
I know, that's the logbook. Yes, basically it's had several roofs put on it over the past few years, and I think there's so much wood on the roofs that it's having a bit of a weight issue for the rest of the shed. So now I only use it for storing wood. Anyway, we're going to be just going around in the loop first, as I said.
See their Christmas tree being blown.
Yep. And those aforementioned sheds. The Cyprus Tavern on your left.
Mandria fish and chips. And a giant Father Christmas.
Oh. Don't look directly into the camera. I noticed that this must look quite nice at night though, because they've got all these lights dangling down. That's the trouble with showing stuff at Christmas things during the day.
However, if you came at night, it would be packed.
Yes. I will have done, by the time you see this film, an article listing all that we know of the Christmas markets in Paphos. So that, because some of them, like the one in Polemi today, is only on tomorrow, or Saturday, rather, was only on at that one day. But others, like the Cap St George one and Statusaias Photius one, they have several events over the next few weeks. Right, now as we're leaving Mandria, you'll note the lovely murals they've got on the underpass.
You can see lots of raptors. Oh, and a bee eater.
So you get more quality input like that when Alex is with me. I just say, oh look, there's some birds there. We turn left. Now, I was originally going to start the drive at Paphos Airport, but they always get a bit funny with a 360 camera on the roof, and they've got guns. So,
so we're not.
Yes, I thought I'd start at Mandria first of all, and now we're just driving over the motorway, and I'm going to stay on the B6 though. We've just been up to the Yeroskipou to see how the water level was. And it's very low. I couldn't fly the drone there though, it was just too windy. I did manage to fly it at Evretu, but put it this way, I had to, when I was bringing it into land, I had to shoot it up into the air again because the wind was blowing it so fast I almost ran into a tree.
Oh dear. I missed that
I
bit.
thought originally I had it on sport mode, but it wasn't. It was just the wind making it go so quickly.
It was very windy. When I was trying to film with my phone, I was being blown.
What is he doing?
He seems to be trying out the chairs they're going to sell.
There's a tractor. I think the farmers are out in force, as Alex said earlier on, so I'm nicking her ideas actually here, because they know it's going to rain soon, and so they're out doing all the ploughing and stuff that they can do.
Before it gets too wet and muddy.
Because we were lucky going up to Yeroskipou that there was a very nice tractor who waited for us to come up the hill that he was on before he drove down. Because it wasn't a road that would have like lots of turning areas on it, or passing points or even. Anyway, we're just coming up to the junction for Paphos Airport. So if you want an airport to Paphos driving film, you can begin from here, so to speak. So you'd be leaving the airport, you'd get in your hire car, and you'd be coming up this road here to this junction, and then you'd be turning left. Now you can go straight onto the motorway, but we always go the B6.
Gosh, they're picking peppers.
Mm.
There are lots and lots of them. Red ones.
And this is Timi, Street Box Drive-Through Cafe.
We used to stop at that Peritro, which is a kiosk, to get water and things on our way into Paphos when we used to come on holiday.
There's the barbers there as well, the way you'd need an emergency barber just having landed. Perhaps you had a hot date or something. They have moved opposite. Oh, they've moved from a little shack to a more sturdy building, so obviously something's good. I'll just get past this cyclist. Now you need to be careful on this road because they have speed limits, and it's quite often policed by speed cams. So don't go hurtling down here. I guess they're just easy target of people who are late for their flight or something.
Taxi drivers.
Now it's quite a long, quiet bit, so I'll do the marketing. If you like our films, please do subscribe to our 2 YouTube channels. There's Paphos Life for the regular films, and there's Cyprus Panoramas for all our 360 films. Okay, and even if you don't normally subscribe to anything, please subscribe to them, because Cyprus Panoramas especially, we need 1,000 subscribers before we can start getting monetized on it. So every subscription is very, very welcome.
And is free.
Oh, it's all free, yes. And if you do want to help us out financially though, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck us a few coffees. All coffees are very gratefully received, I can assure you. And if you want to get something back in return, go to our Zazzle store, which my partner here...
zazzle.co.uk/Paphos Life.
No, zazzle.co.uk/store/Paphos Life/collection.
We don't have to do the collections. Sorry, so zazzle.co.uk/store/Paphos Life or zazzle.com/store/Paphos Life, and they're running Black Friday and a discount at the moment, so it's a great time to buy calendars for 2026, or there are mugs, bags, and you can even have photographs on your wall.
My word. Anyway, we're in the village of Anarita now. Is this Anarita? Oh, Kalia. Right, we're just going through here. Oh, maybe lemons. Or
Yes.
oranges.
Oh, no.
Could be oranges, hard to say. Right, this is the River Azusa we're going over now. Though you won't know. Oh, there is some water in it now.
Little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's more than there has been for quite a while. And that goes all the way up the Azusa Valley to Cadavu Reservoir up near Panopanea, which is where the dam is, because people often ask why water just goes to the sea. Why don't they dam it? Well, they do dam it, but the dam's further up And they can't really put a dam across the Azusa Valley because it's an area of outstanding natural beauty. Watch out for this bit of carpet. Now we can check out the new school.
Lumio.
Oh, there are actually kids in it. That's the first time I've filmed that.
There are some children. I know that they've been advertising for teachers.
Tempted on?
No.
Alex is used to be a teacher, I should add. I'm not just saying.
I did teach at the international school for a short period, but no, Lumio is very new. It used to be the Russian school, but it was closed for a while, and someone has decided to reopen.
There's Elia Golf Club. Now, oh, it's a nice...
Oh, for people that have been asking, you can see to our right at this roundabout the hospital sign, and that's where you go for your mammograms on Gessie.
I will just do a loop of the roundabout so we can see that more clearly.
Okay, so if you make an appointment, all free if you're on Gessie, and if you're over 50, you can just make it without seeing your doctor.
Right, now we'll go to Yeroskipou Beach area. So do you reckon they're going to be big waves?
I hope so, but it didn't look like it on our journey down.
Yeah, but we couldn't. Basically, when we go down the hill from Tsada on the B7 to Paphos, you normally get a good indication by looking at the wreck of the whatever it is. I can't remember the name, but it's not the Edro 3, the other one. Basically, if there are lots of white horsetails, you call them, around it, then it means that there's going to be lots of waves about. But today, because of the low cloud stroke mist stroke dust, we couldn't even see the boat. MV Demetrius 2, I think it is.
Yes, well done.
Pulled that from nowhere. When you get to our ways, that's considered good. Now, it's looking a bit turbulent on the seas.
Yes.
Certainly won't get any nice reflection shots.
The Asperkremos had some waves on it, so the wind is definitely...
I was a bit worried before I did the drive that the camera would work on the roof and not get blown off. But I left it up there with its lens cap on, and it was quite sturdy, the magnet. So.
You've remembered to take the lens cap off now, I hope.
Yes. I'm just trying to think where I put the lens cap. And you may wonder why I didn't indicate to go right when I approached the roundabouts, because there are no other turns really. There is one that goes to a dead end very quickly, but nobody ever uses that. I will, however, go down this way.
Down to Yeroskipou Beach.
And the new gated community, because some people ask me why I never drive through it. I said, well, the word gated should be the clue there. Especially because they have a gated community for privacy reasons. So they're definitely not going to like someone going through with a 360 camera on the roof of the car. If you are at all curious though, I'd say look on Google Maps, because they've had the official Google Street View cover Cyprus now. There's some tumbleweed.
Not tumbling.
Not tumbling. No, we did see some in Mandria at the start of the film. Oh, okay.
So yes, there's definite waves.
Yeah. We might be in for some fun.
I like waves.
We like waves, basically. I wonder how many swimmers there will be. God, nice grey clouds though.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to rain at
Yeah.
some point today.
It'd be nice if it rained today and it was nice and sunny and dry, tomorrow for the Christmas markets. Though I'm not going to plug them because this film won't go out till after them. But for markets that will be occurring between now and Christmas, then do look out for the article that we've done on them. No, it's not very wavy here, though, is it?
No.
It's because they wouldn't be here. They got the breakwater. So I could drive up to St. Nicholas Chapel and finish there.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
It's coming at that angle.
Yeah. But mainly the breakwater. Mind you, one year, was it before the breakwaters were put in?
Yes.
There was a boat there that got washed up.
It was further up near Geroskipou Beach. Oh.
Yeah. I remember that. Oh, they were big waves. So yes, if you've seen our other little films we did on Facebook, the beach bars here are closed now. And the sunbeds have been taken in. Grey clouds towards Paphos City. And the waves are definitely picking up. If you could be bothered to swim out to artificial reefs, you get some nice footage. If you could be bothered. Now, hopefully I can get to St. Nicholas Chapel before the rain starts, because 360 cameras and rain don't really go together. They won't get damaged, but if you get a few spots of rain on those big lenses, then you can say goodbye to your picture. Right, we'll go this way, minding the trees, because I've got the camera on. You see the wind though.
Yeah.
And you got the, what's that one called again? I can't remember. Atlantida Beach Bar to the left.
Nice place to have a wedding.
Yep, I'd imagine that's closed as well now for the winter. I think Rikos was still open there.
Yes.
I guess because they have all the animals there.
Well, it's more local hangout, isn't it?
There's another Christmas ball there on the left. We need to do another night drive around Paphos before Christmas, because our official Christmas night video was quite early in the year because I was so excited, basically.
And lots of things weren't up or on.
They weren't fully switched on yet. They'd had the big switch on in Paphos town, but the other ones weren't ready, so we'll go around again slightly before Christmas. Right, we're going to go left here, and we'll call it a day when we get to St. Nicholas Chapel. Now, Pioneer Beach is also closed now, and the Asamina Suites, they're actually putting a new roof on it. Well, not a new roof, a new floor, which would entail a new roof, but you know what I mean. So it's definitely been winterized, the area has, but the chapel's still open, and you can still walk here from here to Paphos Seafront and Harbour. A very pretty route. No, disappointing.
In terms of waves?
Yes, in terms of waves, I should say. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you in the next film. Cheers.
Bye.